Howdy all, and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time we play a little Minecraft. Alright, so, uh, we're on the new 1534B snapshot. I do not know what's in the B part, but, oh look, my trees have grown. But, I do know that the A snapshot added in a few new things. The big one is change. Alright, they're probably all big, but for me, the big one is the change to swords. Still getting a feel for it. I haven't really used it that much. It seems alright. It definitely seems like it's the opposite of what I would have done. um, I think that I probably would have had the sword charge up instead of waiting for the sword to charge, which I'll show you here in a second. Okay, I wanted to make sure that was gonna decompose because I gotta wait until I can get 4. Well, I can't even pick it up anyways if I wanted to. I gotta wait till I get 4 saplings here to make sure I can replace my dark oak tree. But so the swords now have damage based on how long it's. Well, okay, they have to charge up. You can't. Oh, it's not even turned on. Here under video settings is attack indicator. There's a couple of different ones. I'm probably going to go with the hotbar one because I think I like that one better. There's the crossbar one and or crosshair one. And so when you swing, you can see there's a little tiny sword right underneath my crosshairs. And when that fills up, then my sword's going to do full damage. So if I click really fast, it does the least amount of damage. But if I let it fill up, it does the most. And so there's a lot of put your shield, drop your shield, take your swing. I fought a pigman. I fought skeletons, stuff like that. And yeah, that worked pretty good. The other change is weird. I don't like it. This sword thing, I don't care. It doesn't make that big of an impact. The only thing I'm worried about is whether it's going to do enough damage to creepers, because a lot of times you're trying to get that couple of hits in to finish off a creeper before it explodes, and I'm not sure how far down that's, how that's going to affect me with my creeper damage. So yeah, that's the one thing I'm worried about with the changes. Now, as you can see, I've got some work done on the ship, and then I fell off and I called it a day. There's some more stuff I gotta get up here and do. I might have to actually build some places to step from the bottom to get to where I need to on here, but right now I'm just putting in a little decorative trim to the ship, I guess you'd call it. And I got my stairs in. I didn't have my... Oh yeah, see, this is my problem right here. I didn't have these stairs in here, and now I do. So got that all filled in, and then this is just gonna come out. This is just gonna come out, I guess, to the back of the ship here. We'll do this. And let me cut this out of here. Oh, it affects your axe too. Your axe is not when you're using it as a tool, but when you use it as a weapon, it also charges. It charges slower than the sword. And I guess the other setting, which I like a little better, I think, is hotbar. And so now you can see down to the right of my hotbar is the... Although, I don't know. It's... I guess looking at it that way, if I were really into PvP, I think I'd want my Oh, see, here's a great example. I don't think I even hit him. Whoa, what's all the hearts that just exploded out of him? That's cool. That's new. That's different. I don't know if I like that. I just said it was cool, but I don't know if I like that. Oh, I've never wanted to be night so bad before. Hurry up, son. I want to see all these. The hearts are new. They were not on there yesterday. So that's something I want to change. And now I don't know what I did on the other side. Let me get over here on the other side. What did I do over here? And I think the two sides of my ship are different. Maybe? No, they're not. Alright. So I did just do it from the higher one. Alright. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. So, what I gotta do then is we do this. Like that. This might be easier than when I did it over on the other side, actually. If I just make a platform and walk across it, that's a lot easier. Now, not all ships, of course, have decorative trim like this, but I thought I would try and fancy mine up a little bit. You know, I was also looking at ships, and a lot of ships paint their hull at the water line a different color. Whoops. And I didn't do that either, and I have no desire to tear out all the work I did. I noticed that the placing a block also gets the little melee symbol there too, which is kind of funny. Okay. Now, if we go back out here, that's what I've got so far. I'm gonna add another line, I think, right across here, and here, maybe. Definitely want to add the line across here. I'm not so sure about the ones up at the top. But of course now I've got to get back up here to be able to do that, and I can't do that from this side. Oh, plus it's nighttime, and we want to go look at what's going on here. Oh, you know, I should probably attack a squid. You also notice that I keep forgetting to take my shield off. I just run around with a shield on now. That's what I do. Come here, Squiddy. I want to see what happens to you. Oh, nothing. You just dropped your ink and died. This might be... Yeah, I don't know if I like those hearts just splashing out of them like that. I missed. Oh, and then I fell in a hole. A hole that I apparently have never fallen in and never made a path out of. So combat is a bit different. I'm trying to get over onto my shield. Why am I trying to get on my shield? That's for sure. Oh, that's the other thing they changed, and I don't like this. The zombies and the pigmen raise their arms when they want to attack, but it looks like they want to be picked up by their mommies. I think it would be better if their arms were down until they were angry. This there's just too many skeletons, like the skeletons are doing, right? This raising your arms above your head kind of thing is goofy. I am going to die. Oh, there's two skeletons getting me here. Knocked him for a loop so hard he forgot he was attacking. Look at him. They're so bizarre, raising their hands above their head. You should eat. Where's your potatoes? And you're going to need to make an anvil and repair your shield here in about 3 seconds. Back off. Do it. Shoot me. I do notice that there is a delay in when the game reacts to you raising your shield. And so you do have to be careful, because just because you've raised your shield doesn't mean the game realizes you've raised your shields. Yeah, I think it fills up fast enough that you can get your second hits in. Oof. I thought that was going to be bad. Here, let's try again. As long as you get that first hit as a full hit. Yeah, it's not that long of a charge time. Although that might also be the sword I'm using. I don't know if the different swords have different recharge times. Yeah, I don't know about this heart thing. It looks cool, but I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the mobs. There's a bed in this little house right here. I feel like the distance too, where you swing your sword, is different now, and I miss a lot. Like, he swings closer or something, and it's just, what is up with? Are we having a Enderman convention here? Alright. Now let me go back out to my boat. You know what? Now that I've talked about it, I don't know if I want to put that row across there. I feel like it needs at least one more. Maybe? Maybe not. Once I get some portholes in the side of it, I guess. And whatever else goes on the side of a ship. Now I'm also gonna need to put some railings up here. So we need to do that. They're gonna be the same color as the trim, I think. So I need more space in my inventory is what I need here. I can get rid of dirt. I don't need to be carrying around dirt. Oh, you know what? I think, strangely enough, I seem to be carrying enough iron on me exactly to make an anvil. That's really bizarre. Here, you can go off into the ocean too. Don't need a pile of gunpowder. I don't need seeds. I don't need an old bow. I do need to repair my shield, though. Shield. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Okay, now I need sticks, and I need planks. This is fence, right? Whoops. Yeah. So obviously, is fence thinner? Fence looks thinner to me today. I might be hallucinating. You know what? I think I went too far with this. Let's back this off a couple here. Let's just bring it out to here. And then we can come over like that. You're trying to defend yourself from. I'm putting down fence. Fence isn't gonna attack you. Aw. I'm on fence already. Well, that didn't take long. That's okay. I can make some more fence right here. Sticks in the middle. Planks on the sides. I think my tree's already grown back, so it's not like it's going to be difficult to get this here. Is this where this was? Yes, okay. I'm looking at pictures of ships. Some of them angle up toward this end of the ship, and some of them don't. So I'm not sure. Not sure which I like better, but I think we're well on our way to finishing. Well, not finishing this because I haven't even touched the inside yet. But of getting the outside done. Okay, so now here is where I didn't put this across the back, and now I realize I need it because I need to cover the back of the ship. I need more fence, and I need more stairs. Those are planks. I almost turned my planks into buttons. Okay. I guess we'll do that. Which does not leave me enough to do stairs for the back of the ship. Ooh, that was a really good combat against the spider. Usually those guys are knocking the crap out of me. Alright. Yeah, none of my other ships are this big, so this is definitely the largest ship I've ever made. But my thought process was, we got this ocean here, so obviously it needs to be a very large ocean-going ship. Alright, let's see what that looks like while I go get some more wood here. Oh yeah, it's starting to shape up. Cool. Alright. Ah, good thing this one grew a little taller than the last one. I chose the dark oak as my trim because you can get so much wood out of it. I also have some spruce over here, but my spruce trees have not grown. They're the only ones. I don't know what's up with that. They're planted right here. Maybe they don't like the acacia trees. You guys don't like the acacia trees? I'm gonna be over. I have no problem with that. The jungle trees didn't have any problem growing. Well, those sit dead. Those are the ones I just cut down, though. How are we doing on my dark oak saplings here? No, nobody asked for an apple. Okay, that little spot there every time I fall. I got one piece of cobblestone and putting it in there. Come on, give up the saplings so I can get back to my ship. We'll go look at the inside when we go back over there. Ah, there it is. So, on the inside, then we're going to be using slabs instead of full blocks, because the slabs will give us more headroom and obviously they're going to be jungle wood. Obviously I need to make a way inside the ship here, because this is not good. This is the inside of the ship. And then that up there is the... Is that a witch? There's a witch in my ship. Obviously the inside is going to be broken down into floors and cabins. I don't remember where I was going to be breaking these down, though. Let me just look real quick. There's a picture I've been using that's basically the inside of one of these ships that I used to design it. So let me find that particular picture. If I can remember what it looks like. I see the outsides of lots of ships, but where's that one that was a schematic of the inside? Schematic. It was like pictures of actual shipbuilding plans from I don't know, like the 16 or 1700s. I don't see it now, though. But I laid out my ship specifically according to these plans, and it was how many floors were going to be on the inside of this thing. I know it's tiny and cramped on the inside. Wow, I don't know. I don't know what happened to the picture. Fine. I'll figure it out myself then if I don't have any pictures. Plenty of pictures of the outside of the ship. It was finding a plan for the inside of the ship. Here's one here. Maybe this is what I was looking at. This is not what I was looking at, but this should work. Okay, so this is the top. So obviously this is a floor. Obviously. Whoops. Now we do that. Really? I just cut that out of there. You're gonna go ahead and... Fine. Nope. I can't do it. I can't place that block correctly. I don't know what is wrong with me. There you go. I was making like that was the hardest task I've ever done. There we go. It's getting really dark up here. I've got one torch. Alright. Let me just put in a couple more blocks here, and then we can talk a little more about the inside of the ship. So this is the floor, and then the next floor here is okay, so that's 1, 2. So it would be here. Maybe it's here. Let's go with that. Let's go with the next floor is a little bigger. This would be where the crew quarters are at. I don't know about all that space over top of their heads, though. It seems like I have a lot of space. It's like a luxury cruise here. A luxury. It's a luxury cruise, yeah. Oops. And then... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's too low. I'm pretty sure this has got to be... Because with the little gap there... it's going to be more space anyways, so... 1, 2, and then the floor. And so you wind up with extra space there. Although, man, being on the curve like that. Alright, and so then this floor, like I said, gets split up into rooms. And then we have one more really... I should grab all these before they despawn. We got one more really tight floor that goes in here. So it would be 1, 2. It's not going to wind up being a tight floor though because of the way I've laid out my stuff here. And so we got this floor here, and then the bottom of the ship is all big cargo. So the picture I have of the ship is we've got cannons basically and stuff like that up here. And then this floor is all their rooms for storage and crew quarters. And then, whoops, and then this floor here, it looks like it's barrels, probably barrels of water and food. And then this down here is where they store most of their stuff. And so we'll get the floors in here. That'll give us a lot of floors to fill in, a lot of cargo to bring in, a lot of cargo to smuggle out. That's what this is all about, right? This cargo ship is parked here because of the smugglers with their little smuggly dock and then their secret path back to town to bring in smuggled goods. Like... I don't know, what would you smuggle in Minecraft? Is there really anything that's, Well, you know, with my superpowered diamond sword, cutting down creepers isn't too bad. But yeah, so that's the ship. That's where we're at. Get a chance to play here before next episode. Maybe I can get some of the interior floors in. I think the outside's looking pretty good. I've got to get some stairs across the back yet. And I might actually need to bring the top of that out a little bit more, honestly. I think I need... crap. I didn't see that creeper there. I was looking at the picture of the ship. I think this top part, this part right here, needs to stick out just a little bit more. And then we got to run the rudder down through there. So, all right, click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.